Naimbang na Agsapa Montañosa, and welcome to the show where we talk about relevant matters surrounding our Ili ay Calalaitan Mountain Province. This is the show where we get to listen, learn, and be informed of not only the government agencies, programs, projects, and activities, but understand insights from our private sectors as well. Kaya wag na natin pahabain pa. Kakailyan, tawag mo.
We can go to a different world. We can go to a different world.
Naimbag nga Agsapa Montañosa, and this is the second episode po ng PIA Mountain Province Talk Show Intaku Amuan. And we would like to express our gratitude po sa lahat ng mga nanood sa episode 1, those who showed their support to our talk show, which brings us to our second episode today. I am Valerie Taguba of the PIA Mountain Province, and I will be your host for today's episode. And now we have invited our guest to talk on on her respective experience in her chosen field. We have invited our guest from the medical field to give us a little peek behind the curtain on what is going on sa career nila in the medical field. So without further much ado, let us welcome our guest.
Hi, good morning. Ako po si Brenda Kayad from here, Bontoc Mountain Province. And the pleasure is mine kung nandito tayo ngayon sa talk show ni Miss Val.
Ayun. So, in case you are wondering, Ma'am Brenda is...
Yeah, I'm a nurse. I'm a nursing profession.
Ayun. So, yun nga po yung topic natin ngayon is on the, the inner workings din po siguro ng mga nurses natin, or not the medical field as a whole. So, let us start po, no? So, ma'am, ito yung gusto ko talagang tinatanong sa lahat ng mga guest ko eh. Especially po pa sa mga ganito nasa medical field. Gaano po ba kahirap ang nursing as a course? No, maybe you could share to us po what were your thoughts nung pinunta niyo po doon, nung nag-enroll kayo na, or sinabi niyo po sa parents yun na, kayat ko maging nursing.
Okay, sige. Back then, nursing was a booming course. And then, yung mga friends and others are going to nursing, and I told myself that I might as well try it. And kasi bakit lahat and karamihan nagdo-nursing during sa aming mga batchmates. So I tried. I went, and ayun nga. And it was hard kasi nung first year is puro yun nga science subjects, anatomy and physiology, with of course the minor ones. But mahirap anatomy kasi we draw nerve, yung mga ugat-ugat, yung mga bones, drawing, description, you have to memorization, and that was one of my weaknesses back then and up to now naman, yung memorization. Iyon, anatomy and physiology, that was one of the major subjects during our first year. And it was hard, and of course, the other subject as well, may mga difficulties din. But then, with your peer and with the help of your instructors, okay naman, nadaanan naman at okay naman siya. But it was challenging kasi nga, you have your lecture and you have your laboratory as well. Oo. Tsaka yung pressure kasi noon kasi, syempre yung mga batchmates mo and your friends, sabay kayo parang yung nadagdagan pa yung pressure na ganoon, and with difficult subjects, kailangan pumasa ka, girl.
Yes. Yeah. Either sila yung mag-inspire sa'yo, or sila din magbibigay ng pressure
exactly
sa'yo.
The pressure is there, and then at the same time you want to move forward. Yes. Kaya yun naman, awa ng Diyos naman at natapos naman.
So it's nice po na na-mention niyo yung anatomy and physiology. Sa inyo or moms, nung kayo po yung nag-nursing student, ano yung pinakamahirap sa lahat ng 4-year course?
4-year course.
Yes, sa lahat ng 4 years na yun.
kagaya ng sinabi ko kanina, sa mga subjects kasi there are difficulties din. Kahit sabihin mo na, yun nga, yung mga, pati nga minors, kasi you cannot graduate kung
Oo,
hindi mo
true,
magpapasa yung mga
true,
minors,
true,
di ba? So, ayun, yung anatomy and physiology when you are in first year. And of course, pag you have to forward in your years, may mga during back then, NCM, mga ganun. Yung bang duty at the same time your lecture. So you have to manage your time kasi you have your duty hours to complete at the same time kasabay nun is your lecture. You have also to pass. So bali, they will combine that one
Yes.
to make one grade for you to pass. So not only that you have a lecture, you also have your duty sa hospital. At the same time sa community pala.
May iba pa yung sa hospital and
community.
Ay, oo.
And we also have our immersion sa community. That is our, if I'm not mistaken, back then, third year kami ata, second semester, we have to do community immersion. And when I was in here, MPSPC, we went to Betwagan, sa Danga.
Wow.
We have to stay there like more than a month na we pabalik-balik kami doon.
Oo.
We go there maybe Sunday. We stay there for four nights, mga ganon. And then we come back here for our lecture and other subjects.
Sabay,
Ganon siya
diba?
for like more than a month.
Oh.
Yes. Ganun ang immersion. You really have to stay with the community. And then we do our assessment, we do our you have to immerse yourself na you are one of them. At the same time, we do our assessment na we help through the barangay clinic and the barangay officials in-assess namin kung paano yung health status ng mga kakailian. And then kung may mga anak sa community, we attend to them. Meron kaming ilang case ba kami doon. And then one of our toka doon na family, kami, nanganak si mother. Yes. May mga ganoong cases. Hindi natin may iwasan yun kasi far flung yung mga kakailian natin medyo malayo tayo sa so ganon, may mga nanganganak sa community, may mga instances na you have to attend to the wounds kung may mga lalo na mga bata, ganon. Masaya naman, masaya. Alam mo yun nga, masaya dahil sama-sama kayo. Masaya dahil may instructor naman. Para bang pwede kang sabihin na, ma'am, patulong naman. We have a case like this and that. And at the same time, natututo kami. And at the same time, we are enjoying the life na kung anong meron doon. The simplicity. Kung anong meron, yun lang. And then kung ano ang resources, we have to maximize it to help them kung ano man yung health issues. Mga ganun.
So habang na community immersion na-try mo na para ng panganak. Doon na yung parang
may mga ganoong cases and then we have to I think there's one instance na we have to bring the patient sa hospital. So one of our classmates back then was dalawa yata sila. They have to bring the uncle, I think, kasi dehydrated na eh. We tried to do the first aid there, but then again, if we finished the assessment, our instructor and the result was we have to bring the patient sa dito. We have to bring it here sa ating hospital for further management. Kasi dehydrated na si uncle. Although nag-ano kami doon I think that was 24 hours, nag-fluids kami. Pero hindi kinaya. Parang baka too late na yung fluids niya. Kailangan na niya for another further management. So dinala nila yung mga kasama namin, dinala dito sa hospital.
Opo, yun.
Ayun.
So, sa nursing po, first year is parang pure lecture, mga ganun.
Yes, that is pure lecture. We have your minors and you have your major subjects. And then, during our time, second year, we will be having our cupping and pinning. That will be the what do you call that? The stepping stone to your clinical experience, your exposure after
okay.
cupping and pinning.
So yun na yung parang gateway mo to the
One, you have to be cupped and you have to be pinned for you to para bang we have to do that ceremony kasi yun nga, we have to do that ceremony for us to level up na going to our clinical exposure.
Ayun.
At the same time, level up na din sa ating mga subjects naman din.
Oo.
Sa mga major subjects natin.
Yeah, kasi I think recently lang nagkaroon ng cupping and pinning. ng
Yes,
MPSC,
yes.
so,
Ang dami nila.
Ay, right. Kaya sabi ko,
Ang dami nila.
paano ba to? Hindi ko kasi alam kung ano ba yung, ano ba yung purpose noon. Kasi usually, a lot of them would treat it, or for me, as far as I'm concerned, I would treat it as parang close to a graduation na. So sabi ko, graduate na ba to? Ganun na ako. Hindi
Parang ano yon, isa sa mga ceremony sa ating nursing nursing school days for you to qualify and for you to prepare
Yeah.
sa going for your clinical exposure.
Oo.
Yeah. And at the same time naman, yun dun kasi sa ceremony na yon, we are being reminded of what our chosen career. Kasi may mga, you will oath eh. There is that Florence Nightingale oath. Yes, may mga ganon.
Florence Nightingale.
Florence Nightingale is one of the pioneers. She is one of the pioneers sa nursing. Yeah. Kaya, she was one of the first nurses during the World War. Back then, siya yung nag-attend sa mga wounded soldiers. At the same time, siya yung para bang siya yung image ng nursing nursing era, and up to now we carry her as one of the pioneers. Kaya nga there is that cupping and pinning kasi the lamp, the shade, and the lamp, the pin, and the cup, yun yung mga symbols of being a nurse in the nursing world. Ganon.
So, sa IT, yung thesis nila is capstone. And sa other different, say sa amin, sa Mascom is talagang thesis. Paano ba, ano ba yung equivalent of that kanang siguro thesis sa nursing?
Research. Nursing research.
Oh.
Yes. We have nursing research kasi parang pati din naman sa community, I think we have that research eh. I think that's one of our presenting research sa nursing research doon sa Baguio regional yung research namin sa community back then in Butuagan, yun ang isa sa mga present namin sa Regional Nursing Research Congress sa may yes, I think that is an University of the Cordilleras na nag-present kami. Yan. So we have research sa community, at the same time we have research sa isa sa mga major subjects namin when we had our, I think, third and fourth year. Yan. And then we have to pass that one kasi yun nga, major subject.
Kailangan.
And ayun, madugo din yun kasi night and day, walang tulugan, at the same time, revisions. Kasi, di ba, when you reach that certain stage, pinapacheck natin sa ating advisor.
Yes.
And then if there are revisions, if there are, you have to do it.
Yeah.
Parang redo until such time that we come up with a maybe reasonable result na pwede nating i-present. Kasi we will have to present that one in front of our panel. I-defend it also. Yeah.
Ayun, parang ganun din pala siya.
Yes, ganun din. Research din ganun. Pero the same yung process and the same yung result. Ganun.
Ayan, so pasok ka first year, then cupping and pinning, and then syempre you do all the clinical work, your duties, you have your research, and now you finally graduate.
Yes.
So, going into that po, ate, no, as you are now working as a nurse, so from a student, nursing student to a registered nurse and na working po sa Pontong General Hospital. So sa previous episode po namin kasi tinakal namin or I asked you questions sa mga guests natin kung ano ba yung mga preparations nila in taking the board exam. So, in your part po, as a registered nurse po, ano po yung siguro experience niyo po? Ano yung what is going through to your head nung nag-take po kayo ng exam? Ano yung preparation na ginawa niyo? Baka kaninong santo po kayo nagdasal?
di ba? Yes, true. Taking a board exam is really, alam mo yun, na lalong pressure and at the same time you're dealing with your mental. Kasi although you have your batchmates, you have your friends with you, iba pa din pag mag-exam ka na, mag-isa mo na eh. Yun. So we have to, and we had a review center back then. So nag-review kami. And at the same time, we have our peer review kung outside the review center. Nagpe-peer review din kami as per advice din ng mga reviewers natin. And it was good naman kasi it helped naman. Kasi batuhan kayo eh. At least kung ano yung hindi naintindihan during the lecture at naintindihan ng iyong kapwa nagre-review, at least nasasagot at naliliwanagan naman. So, ayun, may tulong naman ang peer review back then. Mahirap kasi I think we had like less than 2 months to prepare. Mahirap talaga ang nursing exam kasi situational. And at the same time, kahit naman situational yon, you have to know your objectives. Kailangan alam mo yung mga, normal values.
True.
You have to still know your foundation before you can answer that situation. Kasi more on situation talaga siya. Yun, parang correct lahat, but which one is your priority as a nurse? Parang ganun siya eh. So may mga situation, sinasabi doon that patient ganito, arrives at the ER with this one, and like, blah, 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 blah. And then, sasabihin tama naman lahat yung mga choices. But then, which one is your priority? Parang ganun siya.
May ganun.
Mahirap. And then, but then nga, for you to answer that one, you have to know your objectives. And then, yung backup mo dyan, you're 4 years in nursing as a student.
Yun.
Kasi yung mga subjects mo, lahat-lahat na, at the same time yung review, doon ka na huhugot. At the same time, yun nga, dasal-dasal lahat ng mga santo dyan. Dinasal namin. And ayun nga. Pero, looking back then, it was that feeling na yung feeling na you want that one. You want that license to certify you. You want that license to qualify you to work as what you have learned or yung na-take mo na course. Maganda yung feeling kasi yung gustong-gusto mo and then you did naman your part to go there to get that one. And then finally you have that. Maganda yung feeling. Kasi, and then I remember yung isa sa mga reviewers namin, sabi niya, nag-graduate kayo as a nurse, that is your gift to your parents. But you, getting your license, that is your gift to yourself. Sabi ni reviewer, tas sabi namin, oo nga naman, kasi yun nga, that will qualify you. Yun yung pasaporte mo to work. Kung ano man yung graduate mo.
So, yung nursing exam, ma'am, ilang oras usually yun sa...
That took us 2 days. 2 days yung exam.
2 days?
And then may mga ano siya kasi, I think 4 na ano siya. 4 areas. Nursing, N1, N2, N3, N4. And yun nga, 4 days. first day, first morning, and then the afternoon, and then the following day, morning and afternoon as well.
Grabe.
Grabe talaga.
Oo.
So you can just imagine yung, alam mo yun, exhaustion sa brain
Yeah,
cells
yeah.
and to you. So during the exam, you have to set aside yung tumatakbo sa isipan mo na lahat ng pressure and all. So you have to set aside yon. You have to make yourself present at the moment.
Oo.
You have to make yourself present at the moment talaga for you to have that common sense, for you to have that the presence of mind na, ay, ganyan, okay, you do your strategies for you to answer it right. Kasi kung you're not present at the moment, naku, wala, sayang kasi.
Yes.
And then after that 2 days, at the end of the second day, dun mo na mafe-feel yung bugbog yung katawan, yung pag-iisip at lahat.
Oo.
Wala yung, parang wala na. Pero at least naman, you finished it naman.
Yun. So,
Pero after that one, you can really feel the nerves na nagtitremble na. Although tapos na, but at least natapos na before you had that one.
oo.
Kasi kung during and before,
Ayun.
hindi pwede.
Rattle na yung brain mo eh.
Baka magka-nervous breakdown. Wala na.
True. Ayun. So, yung 4 na days na yun, it makes it more worth.
It's 2 days.
Sorry, 2 days.
Yes, it's 2 days.
2 days na it makes it more worthwhile na nakuha mo yung lesson.
Exactly.
Grabe siguro yung feeling ko.
Yes.
Nakita mo yung pangalan mo na.
Yes. And then you have to
Nice.
wait for the result like ano ba? I don't know if it took it a month or more than.
Wow.
So, you know, that anxiety of waiting of the result, ayun, dun naman ang isa sa mga challenge kasi naglalaban-laban sa isipan mo na what if? Alam mo yun nga, what if, Lord?
True. Yeah.
And then the agony, the anxiety is there. But yun nga, awa ng Diyos naman, dumating yung result na gano'n.
And then, pumasa po tayo.
Yes.
So, next question, ma'am. Ano yung difference niya? Or parang, siguro, malamang meron pong difference. Pero how big is the difference na inaaral mo na lang noon, tapos ngayon is you're already in the field, na talaga na registered nurse ka na, and you are practicing actually what you have learned.
Ayun. So, learning it sa school is, there are challenges and there are different days, parang ganon. So, practicing it is another one.
Oo.
Kasi, yes, you have that theory, nandiyan na lahat, yung mga ideas, the knowledge. But practicing it with your skills, kasi nandiyan na yung knowledge mo, and then you practice it now with your skills at the same time, with your attitude, iba na. Kasi, when I had my exposure dito sa Bontoc Gen, para bang nawala lahat yung mga theories, nawala lahat yung mga knowledge, parang nablangko. Parang bang, ewan ko if that is the result of overwhelm, na eto na, nurse ka na, wala ka ng instructor to guide you, wala ka ng instructor na, alam mo yun, kasi when you are student, when nasa duty ka, at least, ma'am, paano pala ito? Ma'am, naku ma'am, parang nagkulang yung nalagay ko. Hindi, ganito na lang. Parang meron siya. There is that clinical instructor to guide you, to back you up, kung ano man yung mangyayari sa mga procedures, sa mga preparation of meds, gano'n. But, eto na, registered nurse ka na, you're on your own. Yun. You're on your own na, you are, alam mo yun, nasa iyo na yung lisensya at yung pasaporte to do what you have learned. And ayun, thankfully naman, dahil dito sa atin, sa hospital natin, yung mga kakailian, mamanang na nurses, mga senior staff, so they are so approachable to ask na, paano pala to, ganyan, so paano pala to ma'am, gano'n. So, ayun, okay naman, although very overwhelming nga. nairaos naman
Yeah.
during our first months.
Ay, at least.
Yes.
So, mabalik tayo sa exam atin. Okay. Sa inyo po, in your personal opinion, what do you think or where do you think the examinees lack siguro or kaya, ano ba yung preparation siguro na kulang nila kung bakit hindi sila nakakapasa?
Mhm.
Or baka meron po bang, kasi kung in your part nga po yun, nakakapag-review sila, may bearing po ba kaya yung pagre-review? Parang,
Yeah. Actually, Val, ano yun eh, when nag-returnee ako from, I am already a mother when I returned school again for nursing.
oh!
Yes. So, when I returned school, I am already, actually that time, I am breastfeeding. Kasi ano pa yung baby ko, 1 year or less when I returned school to have our nursing dito sa MPSPC. And then, so hati-hati yung attention mo doon. Attention, your time, and everything, hati talaga. But then, you have to decide na gusto mo, so you have to do it. So, ganon. So, I returned school with being a breastfeeding mom back then. And then, you have your classmates, your instructors, okay naman. And then, ganon siya. And then, yung sabi mo sa examination, so, kanya-kanya yan. You have to assess yourself kung saan yung weakness mo. Kasi sa review center, sa akin kasi, I prefer to have a review center for me to have a guide. For me, kasi alam na nila eh. They know the different areas to focus on. They have the idea. Nung last exam, yung ganitong year, ito, mas maraming ganito.
Yes.
So, we have to give you that area, tas focus naman tayo dito. So, they have the idea. At the same time, alam na nila. So, for me, I prefer to have a review center. For me to have a guide, for me to strategize. At the same time, less time yun eh. Kasi if you do it yourself, you have to have a strict time management. Kasi, syempre, you have to have your strict time management. Bumangon ka.
When?
Aramidon mo't lang, tiar aramidon da, iji review center.
Oo.
That you have to wake up. You prepare yourself, you prepare your mental health for you to read. Ganun din naman sa review center. It so happen nga, pumupunta ka sa kanilang center.
Oo.
And I prefer that one nga kasi for me to have my presence of mind at the same time my brain cells to, hey, ganito. At the same time, may tulong talaga yung mga reviewers. Kasi yung approach nila eh, may mga reviewers na malakas, may mga reviewers na funny, may mga reviewers. Alam mo yun, yung mga different approach nila nakakatulong for you to stay awake and absorb all the knowledge na dapat nilang ibigay at dapat mo ring i-receive. And so for me, I prefer review center. I also prefer na you have to assess yourself kung saan yung mga weaknesses mo for you to focus more or you give time more on that area so that if there will be your mock exam, you have your mock Q&A, at least naman 50% or more, medyo okay yung sagot mo. Kasi yung mock exam, dun mo din naman makikita, ma-assess yung sarili mo kung saan ako nagkamali. At the same time, you're learning naman. Okay lang din naman na magkamali during your review. Basta sa review lang. Kaya nga review eh. So that kamali ka lang, go lang. You have your wrong answers. You're learning from that eh. Diba? Kung kamali mo, mas nagsistick. Mas nagsistick yung kamali kaysa yung ano. Pero, ayun. Yun lang naman ang nakita ko during our time. And then, you have to go, kung during your review, you have to have a good friends or you have to have a good peer around you, peers around you. Kasi isa sila sa mga mag-inspire. Alam mo yon na kung uy, halika, punta tayo dito or you have your peer review and it will help. Kasi kung hindi mo ma-vocalize sa review center, you might as well tell it during the review, peer review. alam mo yun, nung hindi mo naintindihan doon, kung nahihiya kang sabihin.
Yes.
During peers, sasabihin mo na, ay, paano pala to? Paano yun? Paano naging ganun yung sagot? And sasabihin yung mga kasamahan mo, and then maganda. Matutulungan ka.
Okay, ayun.
Ayun.
So before po tayo mag-proceed, ma'am, sa final question natin, ito yung tanong na talagang parang gustong-gusto kong malaman, especially nga po sa ating mga practicing sa medical field. Now, dito naman po is in your own personal opinion lang naman po siya. Very quick lang po, what are your thoughts po sa mga nagtitake ng nursing para po mag-abroad?
Ay, okay. That's a very good question. Well, that's okay kung you are taking something na that will bring you to somewhere like abroad, outside Philippines. That's okay. Okay lang naman yan. Pero you have also to stand kung hindi ka naman kasi pupunta sa abroad dahil lang sa gusto mong mag-abroad or gusto mong kumita ng mas malaki kaysa dito sa Pilipinas. You still have to have that passion, compassion, kung ano man yung trabaho mo. Like, why did you take up nursing in the first place? Yes, of course, isa na yun. Actually, extra na yun kung if you are earning more. That is already an extra one. But if you're enjoying what you do, if you are you feel fulfillment after what you have done, and then extra na yung kumikita ka ng malaki. Parang ganun. So you still have to go back to yourself. You still go back to yourself. Bakit nga ba? Gusto mo ba yung ginagawa mo? Kasi kung gusto mo yung ginagawa mo, hindi na siya, although yes, there are difficulties talaga as a person in a healthcare field or medical field, mahirap talaga siya. Kasi ikaw talaga you're dealing with lives eh. Hindi naman siya papel. You're dealing with lives and you only have one shot to do para sa kanya. For your procedure, for your meds and everything like that. So, kung gusto mo yon sa inyong sarili, you have that passion, you have that empathy, you have that understanding, you have that love and care sa iyong pasyente, bonus na lang yung pera. Pero yung sabi ko kanina, if your motivation is to go abroad using your profession, that's okay. That's okay, but do not forget what is your role. Ano ka as a nurse? What is, ano ba dapat ikaw as a nurse? And yung pera, to follow na yan. Andyan na yan. But yan nga.
Ayun po. So, yung next po na board exam for nursing, if I'm not mistaken po, it will be November this year as per PRC website. So, as our final question, no, ma'am, what are your advices po or a message po sa ating mga magte-take po ng, I guess, the exam? Ma'am, dito na sa...
Yeah. Okay, so, to our fellow colleagues soon na magtitake ng exam sa nursing, nag-study kayo ng 4 years at may mga different experiences naman kayo kung saan kayo galing sa buhay. But then you have your 4 years in nursing school and yun ang baon mo. At yun, your experiences will be your baon to take the exam. Kung ikaw ay, you assess yourself. Kung ikaw, if you need the review center, you have to have the review center. But if you are more comfortable of do-it-yourself review, doon ka naman. But again, you have to assess yourself. Kung kaya mo, go. Pero kung hindi naman, we have our different review centers in the Philippines. Magaganda ang ating mga review centers, we use them. And at the same time, if you need a help sa ating, if you need a help sa yung mga instructors back then, kung saan ka galing na eskwelahan, you ask them. They will surely help you or guide you kung ano ang iyong status. For example, if you have a mental issues like mental breakdown, you're not sure, your self confidence is so low, you ask your instructors, your friends, your family members for you to bring out. Alam mo yun, you have to express what you are feeling, what you are thinking. Kailangan mong ilabas yan lahat for you to absorb kung magre-review ka man and for you to prepare in your examination. Ayan. Ayun naman ang nakita ko during our time. And at the same time, don't forget, the Almighty, siya talaga yung mag-guide sa atin. You ask Him every day or kung ano yung niisip mo, you just ask what you want, what your worries are, and for sure, He will be there to guide us naman. Ayan, yun naman ang medyo naisip ko as of now. At ayun nga, you will do that naman kasi you are prepared na eh. And then kulang lang sa ano yan, more push pa, and then you will get your license for you to come sa ating field, and we welcome you.
Hiring ba ang Bontoc kayo?
Bontoc Gen, I'm not sure kung hiring kasi. Oo, and then marami tayong we have our different hospitals, establishments na who are in need of nurses. For you to have your exposure, experience, and then kung saan man ang gustong area, specialty, pwede din naman.
Ayan. So, that wraps up na po our episode 2 of Intaku Amuan, and I'm thankful
Yes.
kay Ma'am Brenda for being here and for very abrupt actually. Message ko lang siya na, Ma'am, hi, kung pwede po mag-taping po tayo for this. And I'm thankful po for her saying yes. So before we end po, I would like to invite everyone to like and follow our page, PIA Mountain Province, as well po as our YouTube channel, PIA Cordillera. And you can listen to our all of our Intaku Amuan episodes from episode 1 together with the Tri-Bureau and this episode po sa ating Spotify. And there you go, Kakailian. And this has been Valerie Taguba of the PIA Mountain Province. And see you all in the next episode of Intaku Amuan, the PIA Mountain Province Talk Show. Bye!
We can go to a different world.